Hello, hi, namaste. This is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. Welcome to the first session of Sprint Ion Pre-Boards 2021, where I'll be discussing very important questions related to these topics. The chapter name is Chemical Reactions and Equations. So what are the topics that we will be covering in today's session is writing chemical equation and balancing, identifying the types of chemical reactions, decomposition reactions and displacement reaction. So you already know the schedule, don't you? Okay, so this is the schedule. So it has started today, that is 19th Jan 2021. So every single day from 19th till 27th at 8 p.m. there will be a session, Sprint Ion ka session for CBSE 10th grade. Yes. Okay. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share this video with your friends so that they can also start preparing for the pre-boards. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. So it's always the inertia, no? Physics word, yeah. So once you get up and start, moving forward is not a difficult task. So it is very, very, very important to start. So if you have not started yet, what are you waiting for? Let's start together and start preparing for your boards and pre-boards. Here is your first question. List any two observations when ferrous sulfate is heated in a dry test tube. So this is 1 mark question. So in exam you will get around 2 to 3 minutes, but let's try to solve this in 1 minute. List any two observations when ferrous sulfate is heated in a dry test tube. So let me just change the color. Okay, yeah. So ferrous sulfate क्या है जी? It is FeSO4, है ना? You are heating it. So FeSO4.7H2O. This is the composition. So when you are heating it in a dry test tube, so we don't have water, nothing. So first water of crystallization will be lost. So when you heat it strongly, there will be a formation of ferric oxide, which is basically brown in color. Fe2O3 होगा. Along with that, there will be evolution of SO2 and SO3. So sulfur dioxide, it is a colorless gas but with very bad smell. So it just struck matchstick ka smell hota hai na? So that is how it smells. So first observation will be your formation of ferric oxide, and what will be its color? Brown. That will be your first observation. And next with the gas with choking smell is evolved, or the colorless gas is evolved, or the pungent smelling gas is evolved. That will be your two observations and we are done, people. Yes. Good. Next question. Identify the products formed when 1 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid is added to 1 gram of sodium metal. Again, 1 marker, so we'll get 2 to 3 minutes, but the answer is very simple. So we all know sodium is a very reactive metal, and when it is made to react with an acid, action of acids on metal. So what are the two products you will get? You will get a salt and hydrogen gas will be evolved. So what are the two products? Sodium chloride and hydrogen gas. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, isn't it? Yes. So sodium chloride and hydrogen will be formed. See, as they have asked you to identify the products. So after writing the equation, always write the balanced equation and make sure to name the compounds. Identify the products. They have not asked you to just write the equation. So always, even if they have asked you to write the chemical equation, after writing the chemical equation, do mention the name of the compounds. It is very, very important. Here though, that's what they are asking. So always write the name of the compounds. Not only the chemical formula or the symbol, names are very, very important. Done. Third question. What happens when dilute hydrochloric acid is added to iron fillings? Take the correct answer. So this question is related to the reactivity of the metals, है ना? So what kind of reaction is this? This is a displacement reaction. But the reaction takes place or not, that is important. That depends on the reactivity of iron. So you have iron fillings, that is Fe plus HCl. Now displacement reaction in what should happen? This hydrogen must be replaced by iron if iron is more reactive than hydrogen. Now think about the reactivity series. So iron is placed above hydrogen. So of course it can displace hydrogen from hydrochloric acid. So Fe will displace. So what will be the product? Hydrogen gas and iron chloride are produced. Chlorine gas and iron hydroxide are produced. No reaction takes place. Iron salt and water are produced. So we know action of acids on metals, always the two products are salt and hydrogen gas. So how chlorine gas is formed? No reaction takes place. The reaction does take place. Iron salt and water won't be formed. Do you see oxygen here? Of course no. So what will be the product? You will get iron chloride and hydrogen gas. So option A will be the right answer. See, we did solve it within a minute, right? Again, 1 mark question. Good. Yay, we are right. You are also answering no with me? So fourth question, sabka favorite assertion and reasoning. So let's see what it is. After whitewashing the walls, a shiny white finish on walls is obtained after 2 to 3 days. The reason is calcium oxide reacts with carbon dioxide to form calcium hydrogen carbonate, which gives shiny white finish. What do you think, people? See, assertion is right. Yes, I completely agree. After whitewashing the walls, the shiny finish will appear only after a few days because there will be a reaction between CaOH twice, the slate lime, and carbon dioxide. It's not calcium oxide. So because you are not just putting the CaO, right? You will be mixing it with water, CaO plus H2O. You will get CaOH twice. This will react with carbon dioxide and there will be a formation of CaCO3 plus water. This calcium carbonate is the compound which gives that shiny finish. This is the composition of marble, है ना? So assertion right hai, but reason no, it is false. That will be your answer. Again, how long did we take? 1 minute? Come on, give me a high five. Good job, people. Good job. So we have already solved 4 questions within 4 to 5 minutes, I guess. So if this is the way you want to learn with lots of quizzes and hotspots in every single session where you can attend unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes. Yes, every session mein quiz hoga and you will be competing with the students throughout the world. Yes, not only India, not your state, throughout the world. So imagine the fun to know what's your position, your overall rank, how many points you have gathered after every session. So even if you are watching the replay, still you can play the quiz and be on the leaderboard, which is not possible here, YouTube. And there will be, we will conduct, we will share the assignments with you, tests will be conducted regularly, you will get the performance report and handwritten notes bhi milega. After every session you can get the notes which you can download and the assignments will be shared with you. So more practice you get, obviously you can master any topic, any subject. There will be in-class doubt solving, which is very, very, very important. So in regular portal mein, so when the sessions are taking place, we will have class teacher, master teacher who will make sure to resolve all of your doubts. And along with that, bonus hai. What is that? You can enroll into any micro course or crash course for free once you have taken this pro subscription. Less is more. How? So greater the number of sessions you take, lesser the price you need to pay. So visit the link given in the description and in the pinned comment, or go to vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code SURPRO. See, till June 21st, so you can save 40%, plus if you use the coupon code SURPRO, you will be saving more. So use the coupon code SURPRO for additional discount. Have fun, happy learning. Yes. Next question. So this is 2 marks question. Okay? What is that? A pale green solution of ferrous sulfate was taken in 4 different test tubes. Ferrous sulfate, ferrous sulfate, ferrous sulfate, ferrous sulfate. 4 test tubes mein. And the test tubes were, obviously you need to mark it, otherwise you will get confused. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pieces of copper, zinc and aluminium were dropped in test tubes 2, 3 and 4. So test tube 1 has only ferrous sulfate. Okay? Test tube 2 has copper sulfate and ferrous sulfate. Shall we just write it down? Cu plus FeSO4 ये है सेकेंड टेस्ट ट्यूब. सो थर्ड टेस्ट ट्यूब में क्या है? जिंक प्लस फेरस सल्फेट. एंड द फोर्थ टेस्ट ट्यूब यू हैव aluminium plus ferrous sulfate. Now, based on this, they have asked you two questions. So this is what a student or a teacher has done. Okay. In which case, in which test tube, the color of ferrous sulfate solution will match with the color in test tube 1, because test tube 1 mein we have only ferrous sulfate. So 2 mein copper plus ferrous sulfate, 3 zinc plus ferrous sulfate, 4 aluminium plus ferrous sulfate. So think which metal cannot displace iron. So obviously it is copper, because copper is below hydrogen. It can't even displace hydrogen, right? So second test tube mein there won't be any reaction. So obviously the color won't change because of no reaction. So test tube 1 mein jo bhi hai, the color will match with the test tube 1. So that will be the answer. Test tube 2 will be the answer. Now the part B is, the color of ferrous sulfate solution will fade and black mass will be deposited on the surface of the metal. See here, you have zinc and aluminium. Both are very much reactive than ferrous sulfate, that is iron, right? So both can displace iron from its solution. So iron will be deposited, that is basically the black mass. So because of the reaction, displacement reaction between aluminium and ferrous sulfate, zinc and ferrous sulfate, there will be deposition of the black mass in the test tubes 3 and 4. That will be the answer. Done. Okay. Question number 6 is, which of the following reactions is or are an endothermic reactions where decomposition also happens? So there is decomposition going on, but it is an endothermic reaction where there will be absorption of energy in any way, okay, light, yeah, heat or the electric energy. So you have 4 options, okay? Respiration, heating of lead nitrate, decomposition of organic matter, electrolysis of acidified water, which is an endothermic reaction as well as a decomposition reaction. So respiration mein kya hoga? Heat energy will be liberated, no? So is it an endothermic reaction? No. You can feel that warmth. No. So heating of lead nitrate, it is an endothermic reaction, because lead nitrate, that is PbNO3 twice, will be decomposed into lead oxide. There will be evolution of nitrous dioxide gas also. So decomposition of organic matter, it is again an exothermic reaction. Electrolysis of acidified water, it is an endothermic reaction. So option B and D will be the right answer. That is heating of lead nitrate and electrolysis of acidified water. So this question might be thoda sa confusing. So what I would want you to do is, because this is a 3 marks question, so you will get around 3 to 5 minutes. But well, we did try to solve it within 3 minutes. So if you are still confused, go write down the whole equation and think. Because these are the examples which we have already studied about in the previous sessions, right? Respiration, yeah, heating of lead nitrate, decomposition of organic matter, or the electrolysis of acidified water. Next is, silver chloride when kept in the open turns grey. Illustrate this with a balanced chemical equation. So silver chloride, that is AgCl. So what happens is here, so silver chloride when kept in the open turns grey. Illustrate this with a balanced chemical equation. Silver chloride is, what happens is when you heat it, there will be decomposition of silver chloride into silver and chlorine gas. AgBr, it is used in the black and white photography. Yes, so here AgCl, when it is exposed to the sunlight, so because of the sunlight, there will be decomposition reaction carried out by sunlight, you will get silver and chlorine. So, and they have asked you to write the balanced equation. So what will be the equation? AgCl. First I'll write the reactants. And decomposition reaction matlab sirf ek hi reactant hoga na, in the presence of sunlight. Sunlight is carrying out this decomposition reaction. So you will get silver plus chlorine gas. So here there are 2 chlorine atoms. There is only 1 here, so I'll add 2. Now you have 2 silver atoms. So this is the balanced chemical equation. So as this decomposition reaction is carried out by the sunlight, this is called as photo decomposition reaction. So just write the balanced chemical equation, and as this is for 3 marks, do just write it what is happening. So there will be photo decomposition of silver chloride, and there will be formation of silver and chlorine gases evolved. That is the reason the silver chloride, it is kept in the open, it turns grey because of the formation of silver. That is it. You will get 3 marks aram se. Next question is question number 7. Translate the given statement into chemical equations and balance it. Thoda sa difficult. Let's see. Hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. Whenever it is air, you are only writing oxygen, because burning ke liye oxygen is a must, right? Now what is hydrogen sulfide? Sulfide is always S-2. Sulfate is SO4 minus 2. Sulfite is SO3 minus 2, but sulfide is S-2. So hydrogen sulfide is H2S. H2S plus O2, you are getting water and sulfur dioxide. SO2 gas will be evolved. So this is a redox reaction. Is it balanced? That is very, very important. Hydrogen 2, yes 2, and sulfur 1, oxygen, there are 3 oxygen atoms. But here you have only 2. So how will you balance it? Think. So let me just write 2 here. Then hoga H2S plus 2O2, 4. Now you have H2O plus SO2. Now here you have 3 oxygen atoms. Here you have 4 oxygen atoms. So if I write 2 here, then I have to write 2 here. So 2H2S, 4S2 hoga. Oh God, what is this? No. I know, right? This happens, people. Let's just see. Let's write it again. H2S plus O2, you will get water plus sulfur dioxide, right? SO2. So what I'll do is I'll write 2 here and 2 here, 2 here. So 4, 2 sulfur, 4 plus 3. So 3O2. Is it balanced now? 2H2S plus 3O2. You will get 2H2O plus 2SO2. Shall we check once? So sulfur hai aapke paas 2 on LHS, RHS. Okay. Now oxygen you have 6. 3 2s are 6. Here you have 2 plus 4, 6. 6 oxygen done. And now 2H2, 4. Here also you have 4. Yay! We did it. You know, chemistry में छोटी-छोटी गलतियां होते रहता है. Okay. Next question is hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen to form ammonia. This is very simple. N2 plus H2. You will get NH3. So here I'll write 3. Here I'll write 2. Is it balanced now? Nitrogen, you have 2 here. 2 nitrogen done. 3 2s are 6. 6 hydrogen. 3 2s are 6. 6 hydrogen. So nitrogen plus hydrogen, you will get ammonia. N2 plus 3H2, you will get 2NH3. So here they have written 3H2 plus N2, but it's fine. So that is the answer. So we took less than a minute. Nice. Next is, this is a double displacement reaction. Whenever I see barium chloride, yes. So there will be formation of barium sulfate, which is a white precipitate. Barium chloride reacts with the aluminium sulfate to give aluminium chloride and a precipitate of barium sulfate. See, whenever we are converting this word equation or this paragraph or the statement into an equation, it is very, very important. You should know the chemical formulae of these compounds, right? Barium chloride hoga BaCl2, okay. Aluminium sulfate, see, aluminium's valency is plus 3 and sulfate is minus 2. So you will get Al2SO4 thrice. So this is a double displacement reaction. So what will you get? You will get barium sulfate plus AlCl3. Now balancing this is very, very important. Let's try. So I'll always start with the metal. So barium, balanced. Aluminium, you have 2 atoms. Here you have only 1. So let me add 2 here. Okay, G. Now you have 3 2s are 6. 6 chlorine, here it is only 2. So I'll add 3 here. Done. But now 3Ba, only 1. I'll write 3. Now check, it is balanced. 3Ba, barium, done. Chlorine 6, chlorine 6, done. Aluminium 2, done. Now sulfate 3 here, and here also you have 3 sulfate ions. 3BaCl2 plus Al2SO4 thrice, you are getting 3BaSO4 plus 2AlCl3 is the right answer. Are we right? है ना? सही जवाब. Yay! Okay. So this is what we discussed. Writing chemical equations and balancing. We did try to balance a lot of equations here. We did well, no? Okay, done. Next, identifying the type of chemical reaction. See, is it a double displacement reaction or a decomposition reaction? Yeah, displacement reaction. So we did talk about the identification of the types of reactions and decomposition reaction. We spoke about the photo decomposition, and the decomposition by this electrolysis. Decomposition by heat energy, we did discuss all of them. And last May, displacement reaction. We took those test tubes, added different metals into ferrosulfate. So now we know how to identify the chemical reactions and how to balance the chemical equations if they are asked you in the examination. Here's your homework question. Do not forget to post the answer in the comment section. Write one equation each for decomposition reaction where energy is supplied in the form of heat, light or electricity. So all the 3. Okay, write one equation for each. Okay? Okay, will you do it? So today's session was on 19th Jan at 8 p.m. The next session will be on 20th Jan 8 p.m. Go. Note it down, people, because I'll be coming with session 2 for the chapter chemical reactions and equations, where we'll be talking about sabka favorite reaction, redox. Yes. And if you want to take up the pro subscription, do not forget to visit the link which is given in the description and in the pinned comment. Use the coupon code SURPRO, SURPRO it is. So if you use the coupon code, you will be saving a lot. So per class price, if you take the 3 months ka subscription, you have to pay only 7.2 rupees. So, and for almost only 9 rupees. So think and get it. Hanji, coupon code kya hai? It is SURPRO, SURPRO. Thank you so much, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you are here for the first time, and like and share this video with your friends and your classmates who want to prepare for their boards or pre-boards. And if you have any queries, doubts, let me know. You can just reach out to me at surabhi.r@vedantu.com. Thank you so much. Happy learning. Keep loving chemistry and elementary chemistry by Vedantu.